Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, I wanted to take a look at a topic I've been talking with a couple of people about, and it's support tanks. Now, it's heroes that, they're not the plate-wearing heroes and they don't have the heavy armor. They're not meant to be tanks, but they work really well in the tank slot because of their skill set. Now, there's two main ones that I want to look at in today's video, and that is going to be Tasi and also Nemora. And these are the two basically side tanks that I use next to my Brutus throughout my whole campaign. Sometimes I do put Savius in there, but he falls into a different category of just being a self-sustaining leather wearer. There's a couple like him. There's also Verdan who falls into that. But they're not so much support characters. They're just that medium armor wearers that have good, basically, sustain for themselves. So they fall into a separate category for me. The two I'm going to focus on are the Nemora and Tasi. And as you can see, my Tasi is still only legendary. She's not legendary plus, and she's still able to fill that role really well in all the content that I do. So first of all, we're going to jump into Nemora. She's an amazing unit, just best healer in the game by far, in my opinion, at the moment. Team healer anyway. So we'll jump into her skills. Her ultimate skill is just an AoE heal for all her teammates. Really nice. Really big heal as well once you get into it. So no complaints on that one at all. And skill ups just make it better like everything. So the next skill is a charm. Now this is a great skill because not only is it a CC for an enemy, it stops them attacking your allies. It also pumps a bit of extra damage into their team. So really solid skill. Really handy to have in your team for any lineup basically. The next skill, it basically means that she increases the healing efficiency of herself and her teammates. It's really nice. Also, once you do get the skill up, if you overheal any allies, they will get a shield. This can be really nice in the Soren guild boss because he can the shields can actually deflect the charm. Basically, you don't get charmed if you do have a shield up, so that can be really nice in there as well. And just in general, putting a shield up, if one of your teammates is low, they need the heal. The other teammates just being able to get that heal and increase their effective health by having a shield. There's nothing wrong with that. Final skill, she heals the weakest member of the team by 30%. Really nice. Also with skill ups, grants energy. Can't complain with that. Is a heal what you want, and energy increase is always good for anyone that you're healing because you want to use as many ultimates as you can throughout the fight. So the reason what we're going to talk about why Nemora works as a tank is basically because if you have enough support with her, and this is where having Tasi in the same team or another one, just any good CC, you can also have an Arden in there. But the thing is, her being on the front line means she gets attacked more, which means she's going to generate her energy faster and get around to her heal faster. So in some of these fights where your whole team drops really low really fast, I find that getting her heal off early can really change the tide of the battle and help you win. So the fact that if you team her with either like a Tasi or someone else that has another solid crowd control ability, CC, her mind control combined with another CC on the same sort of group of enemies targeting her, it'll allow them to deal enough damage to her, but still allow her to survive before she actually gets killed, and she will be able to get her heal off. I just stumbled all over that, but basically the CC means she's getting attacked, but they will get CC'd. She'll get her energy up, she'll heal, and she won't die. That's the summary I was looking for. So that's Nemora. We will test them after this. I am stuck on stages, so as you guys know, you do get stuck on stages in this game, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just need to level up. So the next one we're going to look at is Tasi. Now, Tasi is one of my favorite units in the game. The CC of this unit is just incredible. So her main skill is basically just everyone on the screen on the enemy's team gets put to sleep. And increases the damage they take. So basically they take damage, they wake up, they take extra damage. It's a really nice skill and does go up to a 5-second CC for all enemies. Absolutely amazing. Her next skill, it summons a little fairy. It shoots little balls, heals allies, does a bit of damage to enemies. It's not too bad, but it also increases haste when you get skill ups, which is really nice. So like, it's not like game-changing healing, but it's nice to have it out there. Also nice to have a bit of extra damage. So nothing wrong with that skill, but it's not the main thing you're looking at with Tasi. The next skill is the Banish. So this one is really nice in that it banishes the most powerful enemy. So as you know, you can do multiple runs in this game. There's no energy system, so you're not getting penalized. So you can just jump into a game, test, see which enemy is going to get banished by this skill. And this is where I was talking about, you know, Nemora on the front line. If you have a Tasi, put Nemora on the top or bottom, depending on who the Tasi will banish, and then it's going to mitigate damage on that Nemora. Same thing with Tasi. If you use her as a tank, you can put her out there, find out which one she's going to banish, and then put her on that line so you know she's going to mitigate some of that damage. So it's really nice that you can actually just reliably know who this is going to affect. And it steals some of the attack with skill ups, which, hey, that's never a bad thing either. And I'm really looking forward to level 201 when you do actually get this for 6 seconds, which is really nice. But that skill, amazing for CC, along with her ultimate. And the other cool thing about Tasi is that if she's banished someone with this skill, they're sort of immune to everything. However, if she does use her ultimate, they must have programmed it into her skill set that they know if she's using her ultimate, they're going to get put to sleep. So they will come out of the banish early if she uses her ultimate and then get put to sleep, which is really, really nice. Then this final skill is the skill that makes Tasi able to be a support tank or a support unit in that tank position. And basically what happens is she comes into battle, and when she's hit, she will teleport behind an enemy or an ally. So if she teleports behind an ally, she'll increase their haste. Teleports behind an enemy, she'll do damage. Now, this is where having multiple attempts at a run can affect it. Often if you're using her as the support tank and she teleports behind enemies, she's probably going to die. So you might need to test this a few times until she teleports behind an ally, because then she's out of the range of damage. And the whole idea of that is that, yes, she's taking the damage, then she gets out of the way. Then I normally have Savius behind her because he can actually take a fair bit of damage too. And then you're spreading that damage out between your team, and it's not just her taking it all. So she can take a couple hits, dash away, increase the haste of an ally, which is awesome, and then just survive, get her ultimate off. By the time her ultimate comes off, if I've got Nemora in my team, she's pumping out a heal from the back row. It just all works really well. So Tasi, like I said, one of my favorite units in the game. I'm one away from getting her to Legendary Plus. I will be doing summons the next time the banner comes around for the wilder summons, just because I really do want to get her and Leica built up. But that's Tasi, and definitely that skill is why she becomes a very viable support tank. So we'll jump into a bit of content. We'll do a couple tests. I'm not expecting anything major here because, you know, I'm at my roadblock. But this first one here, the reason, basically, the one thing I have to avoid. So this team sucks for me because it's all maulers. They have the advantage over the wilders. It hurts a bit. But against any team with the Savius, I just basically never put her in the lineup against Savius because he's that one unit that just one-shots me. So we'll jump into this and we'll basically show you why. I'll leave the Nemora there and see if we can't get a CC, but watch this Savius damage, see? 2 arrows and dead. So just Savius, completely avoid him. So that is literally why I've got my still elite Brutus, just no power-ups. He can just pop his shield straight away, and that's basically the strat I'm going with to deal with Saviuses at the moment. So this one, she sometimes survives in this fight. There she goes. She dashes behind the Leica, which was not the unit we really wanted her to dash behind. We would have preferred going behind the Nemora down the bottom or something like that. But you can see that's how it actually it's meant to work. Obviously, I'm just getting overpowered, but you can see the strategy. She takes a couple hits, and then she dashes away. Over here, she's behind the Savius. He's not attacking her, strangely. I have no idea why that Savius is not turning around. If she can get her ultimate off, we might do... No, she got one shot. So that's pretty much it. You wanted to dash behind an ally normally, and then see how you go. But like I said, I'm just stuck in this one. We'll try King's Tower. I don't know where I'm at with that. Once again, there's a few maulers in here, so we're probably going to get trained, but we'll try it again. So we'll begin this battle. Tasi darts away. She went behind the enemy. She's still alive, though, strangely. Why do enemies not turn around and attack my Tasi? They just must feel sorry for her being so squishy and stuff. Oh, Tasi gets the ultimate off. Okay. I think we're done. But who knows? Savius might, you know, carry this through. See how he goes. I'm going to let it roll out. If he kills someone, he'll get a heal and we could be solid. No, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah. So that's the Tasi. The other thing I did want to mention before we jump into Nemora is the artifact. Now, this artifact is the shield one. I mix this around depending on who I use as the main tank. So Nemora, this is the one that I like to put on them too. So especially on Nemora when she's in the front line, because you're really trying to push for that ultimate ability to get the heal off. I really do like this one, being able to restore extra energy and get her to that ultimate faster. I do also like having that on Tasi when she's the tank as well. I had been playing around with Tasi with the shield one just to mitigate some damage when she does use it. But I definitely think I do prefer the other one. So we'll just jump back into the campaign, and now we'll take Nemora for a spin. And like I said, I feel bad that I can't demonstrate this properly due to the fact that I just don't have the levels to compete with these guys, because they are all the maulers. So we'll jump in now and let's do this. So let's see. I don't know if she will get around to it because the damage is just too high in this one, and we're not going to make it. But the idea is that you want to get to her heal. But yeah, this stage is just a complete roadblock for me. The damage is just insane on it. So can we kill this Brutus? Can we kill Brutus? Maybe get a heal and keep rolling. Savius for the solo. Oh no, those arrows were coming way too quick. Okay, so that's a failure on that one. I think I'm going to be stuck on this campaign level for ages. Like, maybe if I pulled another Tasi, another Leica, something like that might help me, but I just feel like I'm going to be stuck on it for ages. And then we'll roll into this one, and we'll chuck the Nemora in here as well and see what we can't pull off. I also feel like if I'm trying to build an Arden up at the moment as well and see if I can get him going, but at the moment I just don't have the copies of him that I do need. So when we get those summons, we will test the team out with Arden and see if he can help. But yeah, once again, I think just there's too many. Let's try it up like this. I'm just running into maulers everywhere at the moment, and that is what's killing me. So let's see how we go. See if we can't get her around to having a heal up. And there you go. This is where it's going to work. She gets her heal up. My Leica is already dead, which sucks. But that may save us if my Tasi can get an ultimate off here. Tasi, ultimate, please. Yes. Okay. We're doing some good damage here. Now if Tasi can do something, I think we got it. There we go. There is the Nemora working. I'm glad we finally got one to work, because I was feeling like an idiot in this video, because that's the trouble with this game. You can never show something that just worked because you've cleared that stage and you can't repeat it. So I'm glad we got to show that. Let's see if this is a level that Tasi can shine. So we're going to try this one more time. We're going to put Tasi there, Brutus there. Let's see if we can make this work. Please, Tasi, I want to prove that you're good too. Okay, teleport Tasi. Okay, she's behind the Nemora. She might do alright behind the Nemora. Hopefully the others don't turn around, which they are doing right now, and killed her. Let's see if we get the heals. I think we might even clear this one anyway, because the Brutus just got back up. Alright, we're gonna do one more stage. Either this one again or the next stage, and see if we can't get Tasi to her ultimate from the front row. Don't let that Nemora heal. Do not let that Nemora heal. Damn it. We got mind controlled on the Savius. We might time out here. Okay. Go Savius. Get that Nemora. Yes. Savius is such a beast. I do have 3 mythic pieces on my Savius, which really does help him out. And he should be able to finish these guys off, surely. Not even an issue. Get the kill, heal. Look at all that dodge. That he's got so much dodge on his gear. That's a video for another time. Like, Savius is is kitted out nicely. Alright, next stage. Okay, yeah, let's get away from those maulers. We're going to go up here this time and avoid the mauler damage. And let's go Tasi. Tasi tank for the win. Get your teleport. Behind the Nemora, and everyone kept attacking you. No. You've got... And this is where I said, you've got to experiment. Tasi, we need you to teleport behind an ally, and then we'll be good. She teleported in the middle of the enemies. And I'm losing patience with you, Tasi. We test this all the time. And she's back behind the enemy Nemora. But she did get her ultimate off there. So she got it off quick. And that's pretty much going to clutch us the win here. Because Nemora's going to get her heal off. And then we're going to be solid. And that's all there is to it pretty much. Don't prove me wrong here, Leica, please. Nice. So there we go. That's clutching some kills. Get the ultimate again. And that's why I said, it does take some experimenting. Like, obviously crits and stuff change it as well. So, you know, if the Tasi gets crit too much, she'll take more damage and she'll drop. But I hope I got that idea across of those two support tanks. Let me know if there's any other support tanks that you guys use, because, like I said, my team, I haven't been lucky with pulling tanks, especially to match the wilders and maulers that I've been using. So it's just worked well for me. So thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.